What would you say about a boy who failed to become a pilot but ended up becoming the president of a nation? This isn't fiction. This is the story of a man who turned rejection into rockets and failure into fuel. This is the story of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. In the small town of Rameswaram, Tamil Nadu, a boy named Avul Pakir Jainulabdin Abdul Kalam was born in 1931. His family wasn't wealthy. His father owned a boat and was a devout, spiritual man. His mother, kind and wise, always fed the poor who came to their door. Kalam, as a child, was curious and calm. To support his family, he started waking up before dawn, walking the streets, and selling newspapers. Can you imagine a future president delivering papers at 5 a.m.? But even as he handed over newspapers, his mind was flying with dreams. Dreams of science, flight, and the stars. Kalam was not a topper, but he was disciplined, hungry to learn, and deeply focused. He studied physics in college and then pursued aerospace engineering at Madras Institute of Technology. He wanted just one thing: to fly. He applied to the Indian Air Force and made it to the final round. Only 8 spots. He ranked 9th. He was rejected. Most people would break. Most would stop. But Kalam didn't. He traveled to Rishikesh, sat by the Ganga, and decided, maybe I was not meant to fly planes. He joined DRDO, then ISRO, and began building India's defense and space programs. He led the team that built India's first satellite launch vehicle, SLV-3. Despite multiple failures, he never gave up. And when India launched Rohini satellite into space in 1980, it was Kalam's rocket that took it there. He didn't stop. He became the heart of India's missile program, leading the creation of Agni, Prithvi, and more. That's why the world called him the Missile Man of India. In 2002, Dr. Kalam became India's 11th president. But he was never just a politician. He refused to act like one. He lived simply. He donated his salary. He loved meeting school children. Wherever he went, he asked just one question: what is your dream? He wrote books, visited remote villages, and inspired lakhs of students. He said, if you want to shine like the sun, first burn like the sun. Even after his presidency, he kept traveling, teaching, learning, until his last breath. On July 27, 2015, Dr. Kalam was giving a lecture at IIM Shillong. He collapsed mid-sentence. His final moments were spent doing what he loved most: teaching, inspiring, giving. He left the world, but his words still echo in every dreamer's heart. He was born with nothing and left behind everything except inspiration. If Dr. Kalam could rise from the dusty streets of Rameswaram to the skies of Indian science, what's stopping you from chasing your dream? If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who needs a little hope today. Because sometimes one story can change another.